It's 11:04 and it's a Tuesday, and I told you last Tuesday I record my What I'm Watching Wednesday on Tuesday, and I tried to show you last week my setup and something happened. I can't remember what it was. There was some reason why I couldn't exactly show you how I do this. So today I'm going to put the other lights on. This is my setup. This is how I do this. Not too technical. I have a couple of lights. I have an LED light here. That's to light my noggin. So when I'm sitting pretty much here, that's my main light source on my face. But then I've also got a secondary LED, that guy there, and that's pretty much just to light up the front of my laptop. It's actually a little bit high at the moment. I should lower that. I'll just lower it now. Actually, no, that's all right. See, I'll turn that off. And that doesn't, I mean, it's only very subtle, but the subtleties in life is what matters. Then I've got just a single camera. Haven't switched it on yet. Points at my head. I haven't set it up yet. It's on f16 for some reason. I must have been outside last. So that's my basic camera angle. It's also on manual focus. That's not what I want. That's how I want it. My microphone. I would not mind sometime getting a lapel mic, because obviously the mic's that far away from me right now. And yeah, I don't know, technical, well, I think it sounds okay, but it does sound like it's distant microphone, whereas I want, you know, if it was right here, I think it would just sound a little bit more, it would definitely have a lot more bass because you can feel it through the skin on the chest. There's another camera that I use on these What I'm Watching Wednesdays, and if you watch my What I'm Watching Wednesday, you'll see I always do like an overall scene at the beginning and at the end just to show you where I'm sitting. But today I've decided to put that camera. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? No, you can't. I'm not pointing at it. It's up there today. I've got cam fan, and gaff tape is holding it in. Beautiful. You can't see these edges of the fan because I've set it to 4K, not 4K super wide. So it'll just be a nice top-down shot of what I'm doing. I've also got these little LED lights in the background. That's just something funky, but that's always been the way in the kitchen, some funky lights. That's pretty much my setup. I'll give you a sneaky peek at what I'm recording today because, well, I shoot these in a week in advance. So this one that I'm shooting now won't be up until next week. The one that's coming up tomorrow, I'm not going to tell you who it is until you'll see it tomorrow, but I'll give you a sneaky peek at what I'm doing for this one. Hang on, how am I going to do this? Am I going to just show it to you, or am I going to just, I don't know. I'll just show it to you. This is who I'm doing next week on What I'm Watching Wednesday. I'm not going to talk about Los LeBlanc right now because obviously I'm doing that for the What I'm Watching Wednesday, but there's a little sneaky peek on the daily vlog of What I'm Watching Wednesday for next week. It should be an interesting one. Been watching, hang on, I was going to start talking about Los LeBlanc and I just said I'm not going to do that. So that's my setup. Any questions or comments or thoughts about how I could do this better? Got fan cam, got light number 1, light number 2, camera with microphone, plus setting of the placement of the laptop with sticker, and everything seems to be, well, that seems to work for me. And I know I probably could put some stuff at the back here, and I'm thinking